say, you know, this is really tragic. I don't know why I got to be this greedy. Just take, here's the keys. Take off all them chains, all them shackles. Throw that stuff away. And send me to my room. I had no business ever doing that to nobody. It didn't go down like that. But we said, check this out. This is it. We started grinding up glass and putting it in food. Said, eat this. We started getting them plants out in the fields and mixing up that food and saying, eat this. We started revolting in the South in ways that the fires that were burning was lighting up all the miles and miles and miles they could see. That was us who said, It wasn't them who said, you know, this is really tragic. This don't make no sense. It was us who said enough is enough. And it's going to be us who do the same thing all over again. So, of course, you know, I had something else in mind to say this morning, but because I'm just having so much fun with my girlfriend, we've been out, she's here from, let her talk a little bit about that too, the conference that she's here for, because that's how we did it. I don't care who said, we prayed, we relied, we trusted, and we held on. And when we didn't see nothing, we couldn't hear nothing, we didn't know nothing, we still held on. And we held on to each other. So Carmen's love for me, her friendship, y'all know I went to bed many nights crying, lonesome, sad. All my family here, I'm going to get a little teary-eyed now. And even though my life was good there, because I take me wherever I go. I made friends. It was fun, it was good, I made friends. But I missed my mama, missed my children, missed my grandchildren, missed my friends here that I'd have forever. But it was Carmen, people like Carmen, who didn't know me from Adam. I could have been a serial killer for all she knew, with a good presentation. But she even at one point, I don't know if she remembers this, she said, I invited her over, my mother came, you know, and she said, Gloria, but I'm your manager, I don't know if I can come. I said, Carmen, I was calling her Miss Ferguson then, she stopped me from calling, call me Carmen. And I'm just laughing, I kept saying, Miss Ferguson, Gloria, call me Carmen. I said, okay, I'm going to call you Carmen one day, but I can't do it right now. Just give me some time. But I said, just come. Ain't nobody going to come to my house and make you go home. Just come. So she came over, and you know, when you move to another place and you don't know people and you befriend people and you invite them to your home and they come and you see that they're having a good time and you laugh and talk, that's all the love in the world to me. That's all the love in the world to me. So she's here visiting, and I'm so, we just been having a ball, and the week's just starting, really. She just got here Friday night. She's going to be here till Sunday. The week's just starting, but she's here for, I'm going to let her talk about that, but this whole, the organization that she's a part of, watching these women at work with their spirit, with regard to their, for their mission and their principles in life. Thank you, my dear. I caught the spirit. So people say, oh, you sound like, are you an AKA? I say, nah, I'm a wannabe, though. But, you know, that's what love does. Love does for us what we can't do for ourselves. Love takes care of us. Even when we find ourselves broken, bitter, wounded, torn, drug addicted, alcohol addicted, gambling, crazy, insane. Love makes way for us. And then God's kindness and His generous, His mercy and His grace and His goodness and His love then surrounds us and wraps us. And we take us everywhere we go. So everywhere we go, we consider it healed when we get there. If it wasn't before I came, it's healed now. Because I ain't going to participate in no injury and no wound. I'll go home first. So I'm going to call Carmen up. She speaks publicly too, all over the place. And but she's my dear friend and my sister. She's my sister in Christ and in God. Come on, Carmen. So I'm going to take my seat, and I'm going to give you my friend, Carmen Ferguson. God bless you, and here's the mic.
Is there any wonder why our interview must have lasted about an hour?
No.
my manager was coming to get me. Gloria has that effect on people, and I'm sure you all have experienced that as well. And I'm not going to talk at all long, just to say that I'm very happy to be here. I'm sorry. But my name is Carmen Ferguson, and I'm from Tallahassee, Florida originally, but I've been in Atlanta, where my father's from, long enough for it to now be home. But I did meet Gloria just through an interview, and she has such an infectious spirit that I couldn't let go, because I had so many things to talk to her about. And I just really appreciate our friendship and relationship. And you meet a lot of people in life, and I'm somewhat like Gloria in that when I meet people, I can immediately feel them, and they can somehow feel me. And so I pick up on that, and that's how you build relationships with people, because that's what's important. But I am here for a conference. It's sorority, and I'm sure you all have heard of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, a group of black women that the one thing they have in common is that they completed generally historically black university, and they pledge, and they have fraternities and sororities, and so every 2 years they have what they call a boule, and that's a big conference, and our theme is service to all mankind. And that's really what we're about. You know, everybody has a service, a calling, and you're involved in many different things. You know, I'm active pretty much in my church, Elizabeth Baptist Church, Pastor Craig Oliver in Atlanta, and involved in other things as well. But this particular organization are comprised primarily of black women. We have probably about 60,000 members throughout the country, and some in the Caribbean. And you know, we do things that are service oriented to different groups. We work with homeless women, we work with women that are addicted, we work with children, we work with schools, we do have events and that kind of thing. So everybody serves different ways, and you know, it's not any elitist anything, but I'm so glad to be here, because for the past, since Gloria's moved back 4 years ago, she and I have been talking, you gotta come out to San Francisco. It's not my first trip, but it's probably my most important trip to San Francisco. And again, I'm so pleased to be able to come and share in the service with you today, and just say I'm very happy about that. Glad to meet everyone. Thank you.